Berdua siapa?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
Well, quite no argument from me on that. Decent hit! And one more try!
That's all right.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Berger. Akanji. Foden. That's a decent clearance. Wilson. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe. And he's searching through. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Robinson, Jorge Cuenca, now Tete, and it's Tete, and it's Son Heung-min, Caicedo, oh red, nice interception, Lukic, here's Berger, Andreas Pereira, here's Berger, and it's Tete. And Diop. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Diop.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Andreas Pereira. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Caicedo. Robinson. Wilson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Andreas Pereira and Robinson. Pressing high and with purpose. Can he get it through? And Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way round. Has a goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Andreas Pereira, he's got away. Valverde. And it's Raul. Just eases him off the ball. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Nope. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Robinson. Now Lukic. Diop. Front-footed pressing going on here. And Wilson. Yeah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Lukic played out to the left flank. And smartly reclaimed. And the pass is intercepted. Berger. And here's Raul. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Fulham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Iwobi, number 8.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 10.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
21, Timothy Castagne. Number
Valverde.
30, Ryan
Now it's
Sessegnon.
Foden. Robinson. Now Lukic.
There will be 3 minutes added
Kenny.
time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from...
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's that. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe taking...
यो एक्सनली च्यालेन्ज फेल हुन्छ के च्यालेन्ज पनि थाहा छैन ल के गिभ अवे
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's played forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
No problem.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chip through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attack.
And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Okay. No problem.
He has found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Messi. Has a shot! Messi and the shot! Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Calvert-Lewin. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance, must be. Now the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
यो पोजिटिभ भन्ने भने चाहिँ भएको है यो नेगेटिभ नभएको घरको एउटा दुईटा आउने हुन्छ क्या यहाँ चाहिँ पिछा
Oh, denied brilliantly. Doucouré clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
तिनवटा डट हुन्छ न एउटा पोजिटिभ यो नेगेटिभ है अनि यताको यो मात्र आयो भने
Can he get onto this?
दुईटै आउनु पर्यो क्या
Oh, super
सिको
fine.
आयो भने चाहिँ
Calvert-Lewin. Oh, shooting chance. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
इन्भ्यालुकै काम छ नि यतापट्टि मात्रै भयो भने काम भएन है फेरि टेस्ट गर्नु पर्यो है अनि यतिकै आयो भने फेरि टेस्ट गर्नु पर्यो है
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 10.
आनन्द आएर बल्ल बल्ल अलिअलि भएको छ
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
I was going to be disappointed with that.
There will be
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's gone for a throw-in. Branthwaite. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Robertson. Valverde. No, again there's no way through. Mangala. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Jimenez. And it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
The attendance for
Ashley
this
Young.
match was 61,052.
Doucouré, Akanji
Hello,
does
what's
well
up?
to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball.
More side.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yo त नत्र
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
क्लास
pace.
नआउने किन
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
कसरी नभए के नभए पैसा त हालिसकेको थियो होइन कलेजमा पनि पे गरिसक्यो होइन अनि
Substitution in progress.
गएर कसले पछि दाइले गरे होइन अनि
Harrison for Mangala.
यस्तो पनि हुन्छ
Idrissa Gueye for Mangala. Everton looking to pass their way through. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Harrison.
राख्ने नि राख्नु परिहाल्यो नि
McNeil! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground,
Nah,
swallow me up.
पोजिटिभ मन्दिर सन्दिर घुम्नु जान
Substitution.
प्रोग्राम गइनस्
Everton making
भागो
another
कहाँ
change
अड्केको
here.
छैन
Well timed, excellent interception. Mangala, passing is crisp and sharp.
त्यो गढी माइनेलाई के अरे वर्षको हुने के
Caicedo. Branthwaite tries to clear. He's shifting through the gears here.
त नभएर
Valverde!
ल्याउनु
And
पऱ्यो
that is wildly off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself and
Then
try and get
again,
his side
again,
back
what
into
the-
this.
डाउटै छ किन जित्यो भने जस्तो तिनचोटि
And that is out of play.
चिया न चिया भन्नु त मेस्सी त अझैभरि पर्मिसन दिनु
Great defending,
Get it?
strong and
आएको
determined.
छैन भने त्यो मान्छे खोइ फोटो लग्यो हरायो रे
And that's clear at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. So what do you take away
This
from it
is
all,
a
Jim?
hard-
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foden! Just swings wide.
Foden probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that's been won straight back. looking to set free a runner. Had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Eze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He might be in here! And here's Eze. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Chalobah. Still goalless. And it's Messi. He's got a side of goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mitchell, gently done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Mateta! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a decent clearance. And it's Messi. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Eze, he's picked his way through. Eze! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up for a header! Jimenez attempts a clearance. Munoz. That's very neat. Hughes! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Mbappe, Robertson, Jimenez, and Caicedo, Alexander-Arnold, Foden, just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lerma. Mitchell. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Jimenez there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
But that won't shake our
but I can't help
spirits, will it?
feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's him. He'll try from distance. Mitchell. Eze. And Mitchell. And he's managed to get free. Foden. Still just a single goal between the sides. Nicely aimed pass. Sarr. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined
The
for a goal.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Lerma. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Great position. And the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Mbappe. Mitchell. Lacroix. Lerma. Just about up to 75 minutes.
After 79 minutes is number 14.
Choosing to make the first change.
Coming left
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal could certainly give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Shifting upfield. And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Eze. Crystal Palace have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that is a nice touch. Eze! because of... And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out, are able to be separated. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So off we go then. And it's Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided, he likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Okay, interesting. He is through here. Ruta! Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe, he's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ruter. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Dunk, spots it and intercepts. Ruter. Toma. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruter! It's in!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mitoma. Now it's João Pedro. Lanti. Dunk. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
So that was the
1-0.
first half. We believe
Yeah,
the
you don't
boys
get
can
any
turn
points
it
for
around.
stating the obvious,
Of
Peter,
course
but
they
thankfully
will.
this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is expertly dealt with. Lanti. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit
The
here.
attendance for this match was 60,000.
Now it's João Pedro.
179.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's lofted through here. And that should get the job done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Toma. Messi. Foden. Messi. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Dunk. Estupinian. Now Mitoma. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's managed to get rid.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. The less said about that pass, the better. Alexander-Arnold. Cleared away.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute
Toma.
added time.
He's got away. Welbeck. And Welbeck! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 18.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a
And for all
distinct
that he
lack
is
of
today.
clarity.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Haaland, foot in. Caicedo. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Bernardo Silva. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, good spread. Robertson cuts out the pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it's lofted. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shot a goal! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 32 minutes is
Foden is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league.
Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kyle Walker. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Robertson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kyle Walker. That's Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Gundogan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Matheus Nunes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caicedo. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Doku. He's found a way through. And here's Haaland. Valverde. Messi. Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Doku. And it's Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was
Foden.
72,300.
Looking wide. And here's Foden. Real chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Haaland is currently top scorer in the league. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Jimenez does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland, and he's found a way past. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Doku. De Bruyne. Now Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez. And it's Messi. Caicedo. No way through there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Caicedo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doku goes on a charge down the left.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, number 11, number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 6, Ake. Number 10,
Intercepts the throw.
number
That's
52.
well read.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Kyle Walker. Bob stood his ground strongly. Good take by the keeper, he's read that
2
well.
added minutes has been indicated.
And that will be the final act. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well,
There you
I've
have
been
it,
on the
a
losing
fine
side in
win
games
for our
like this,
boys.
and I can
This
tell
is
you it
just
really
what we
does
like to
hurt.
see.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Okay, interesting. Deftly away. This might be, he's gone for goal! He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Valverde knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Wolverhampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Son Heung-min. So we're still where we started right now. Gently done. Quality ball. Wolverhampton are looking to break at pace. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional, and he's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Matheus Cunha. Valverde. Doherty. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Real chance! In he goes again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. Well, they could break here. He's picked his way through. Mbappe.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good spot. He's seen the run. Semedo gets across and deals with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Matheus Cunha, great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Lemina. Nelson Semedo. Looking for the run. And the flag has stayed down. Valverde. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And searching ball that into space. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go back. It's anyone's ball now. Back it goes.
The attendance
They want to make the most of this turnover.
62,005.
Doherty. Valverde wins the duel this time. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's had a hit!
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Caicedo. Oh, facing up, looks for the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Foden. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a
Substitution in
chance.
progress.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde. And the two sides separated by the... Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Valverde. Nicely spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a sweet ball, that. And now the hit! And that's off target.
There will be 3 minutes added
Aimed
time.
beyond the defence. Wolverhampton with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Big header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title.